Hello, Governor. Welcome to the channel. Here we are again. Back to the solo farm. It is now spring. Happy Lunar New Year. Let's figure out what we're trying to do today. We got a geode. What else? We got a bunch of missions. A winter mystery. Pumpkins, Cow's Delight, and Amaranth. Pam is thirsty. Bring Pam a pale ale. Mayor's shorts. Mayor's shorts, huh? What's that about? I guess I know spoilers. He's having like some form of affair with Marnie. So I guess we need to befriend Marnie? I hate Marnie. She's never working. She needs to get a job. Wait, she does have a job. She just is never behind the counter when I need her to be. What is Marnie like? Let's see. Marnie likes diamonds. Oh, the farmer's lunch. An omelette and a parsnip. Oh, and she likes that cake. The cake that Penny gave me. And pie. She doesn't like much. Okay, and then quartz. That's good to know. And everyone likes a diamond. I guess I'm cheating. That's fine. Look at this mail. Judith, I'm really craving a fresh apricot. I haven't been able to find one at the store, so I'm asking you. I'll pay you well for it. Apricot? How do I even... Are there apricot seeds at Pierre's? Let's see. But first we tend to the aminals. Oh, we only have one piece of hay left. So perhaps we're going to Marnie's today anyways. That's great sound effects for the milking. Yeah, we gotta get some more hay for the babies. I gotta get it today. So that's what we're doing. I know the last stream I was mining for coal and then realized, oh yeah, we could be getting we could be using the kiln for that upon MG's suggestion. Okay, so we got parsnips. Could make some money off of farming today. A little garlic. What else we got here? More garlic. I'm in the zone. Nothing else going on here. Okay, let's go have our holes. Was it parsnips that you need to make farmer's lunch? Yeah, parsnip and an omelette. So maybe I'll keep a couple parsnips just so I could make them for Marnie. That's a lot of parsnips. And an omelette I could get from... What's his name? Ooh, and we could put a quality... We need 5 of these. Okay, so I'll put that in the box. What about garlic, though? Oh, we just need 1. Okay, so 5. Let's get 6 of them. Quality crops. Okay, 5. Yeah. Okay. 5, 5, 5, 5, 5. And then 1 for the other bungle. Okay. Everything else we could put in the thingy. And we're gonna visit Marnie. I don't have anything to give to her yet, per se. Amethyst. There's some bitches that like that. And if you are just joining us, welcome to the channel. If this is your first time, I'm Skid. I play the bass guitar. And I'm obsessed with Stardew Valley right now, so I'm just gonna stream every single time I play. For the most part. This is a lot more peaceful than my old spot in town. I'm very happy here. This is my first single farm, solo farm rather. I usually play with MG on Wednesdays. We have a co-op farm going on. So I'm learning the ropes still. So I just finished my first year. I got married to Penny. And I'm just trying to do all these missions in the journal. I'm trying to befriend Marnie so I could get those shorts from Mayor Lewis. And I'm gonna visit Marnie anyways, so I'm gonna give her some get some hay from her. Have you ever been to that strange tower west of my house? I have actually. I should visit that guy. One time I heard this terrible otherworldly noise coming from there. That's scary. Maybe I'll go tomorrow when I visit Murchie. But I forgot to buy hay. Hey! Purchase aminals. Supply shop. Hey Bulka, how's it going? Good to see you. On a Thursday! Bonus Stardew stream day. I'm just gonna take all this hay back to the farm. Back to the barn, really. Because the babies are out of hay. So, hey, let's feed them. As you can see, everything is fine. Excellent. Good place mentioned? I know that's like a pretty generic phrase, but that's also a iconic sentence from The Good Place, if you've seen that show. I did find out that Kristen Bell from The Good Place. Well, I know her from Good Place. She's also in other things. Veronica Mars. I haven't seen that show. I just found out that she's going to be playing Amy in the next Sonic movie. And that cow is glitching out. Don't have a cow. No offense. Okay, let's go to Clint so we can get this geode process and have a sip of my coffee here. It is indeed the morning where I am. 9:26 a.m. to be exact. I do not want to gift that to him. I just want to see what your wares are today. Oh yeah, it was apricots that someone wanted. I wanted to check if this guy's just selling apricots. Ooh, the catalog. I want that eventually. That sounds fun. Dehydrator. Place 5 pieces of fruit or edible mushrooms inside to dry them. That's fun. Okay. And a bouquet. I'm still mad that you beat me at the egg hunt last year. You'd better start practicing. I don't even remember I won that. I am living rent-free in your head. Thank you, this is my favorite stone. It's so pretty. So how about that healthy competition? Epic Hack Records have new posts with Mike Patton and Trevor Dunn. I saw that. They're like day by day adding faces to that grid. Was it Brady Bunch style grid? What are they up to? Something good will happen soon. Indeed. Mike Patton mentioned. Trevor Dunn mentioned. Thank you for always bringing the bungle energy to the stream. I'm here to collect Clint's business tax. Okay. Processed geodes, please. That looks like a Mario pipe. That looks like a Mario badge. That looks like what I got for Christmas last year. Alright. This little guy may be 100,000 years old. That's a slime? Why does it look like cylindrical? That's so interesting. This little guy. I love that. Jamborite for Gunther. Okay, donate to the museum. I've got this little guy for you. It's not a guy. You were born to make bungle energy. That's so inspiring. You know what? Maybe me too. Can I do anything for you? Take care. Okay. It's ragged but still cute. Cute! Okay, so I kind of wanted to just like make something for Marnie. So I think we could get omelets from Gus. And I could make a farmer's lunch for her so I could befriend her. Pretty sure she hates me right now. I've never given her anything. Have I? I think I have. Oh yeah, I only have one heart. Yeah, let's go to the saloon. See if Gus is making any omelets right now. Oh, it's a recipe. Oh, 1 egg, 1 milk. That's fun. I could actually do that. So I will. Because I have eggs and milk. Well, I just put them in the shipping container. So maybe I could make them tomorrow for Marnie. What else does she like? I'm gonna look that up. Cake and pumpkin pie. Yeah, I feel like farmer's lunch is like the easiest way to do it. So I'm gonna keep planting parsnips actually. This is gonna be the Marnie year. The year of the Marnie. Or the season of the Marnie. That sounds so like ominous. Season of the Marnie. But perhaps I can use this 5 coal to do some fishing first. And then we'll plant some Marnie seeds. Here's that graveyard. Okay, I could hold it up over here. Oops. But there's nothing very interesting about the Primus. They will have concerts, which is probably cool, but I can't see them live, unfortunately. They never perform. I've seen Prime. I had the privilege of. That's unfortunate for you, but I've had the privilege of seeing Primus a couple times in my life. Once in San Diego and once in Los Angeles. Ah, where's the guy? He's pulling a Marnie right now. This is cool. What's cool? Do 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 do. No relation to the flounder. No relation to the flounder Mr. Bungle mentioned. You like that song Platypus? That might be my favorite song from Disco Volante. But I kind of like the other version of Platypus, to be honest. Like they have like a demo of it. Almost made it into the self-titled album, I believe. No relation to the flounder. No relation to the flounder. Flounder? There's still a video. I saw their New Year's. I like the cover of NIB. Platypus! I think Primus has great live videos. They have some classic TV performances, like when they put on the penguin outfits when they were on. It's either Letterman or Dennis Leary. Some late night show. Classic, classic, classic. Bidum, bidum, bidum. Fun fact, I used to be in a band called Platypus Egg, named after two Mr. Bungle songs. Can you guess which ones? Got some treasure and some bait. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Oops, I didn't mean to toss it. How much more coal do we have? One more coal. So let's smoke one more guy. Lots of flounder here today. No relation to the flounder. No relation to the flounder. Alright, one more guy. Boop. Oh, fishing will never get old in this game. So relaxing. It's like mindless enough, but then sometimes you get like a wet one. Alright, we'll wait for that other fishy to stop smoking and then we'll get out of here. Apparently Faith No More were supposed to come to Ukraine in 2020, but first because of Mike's condition, then because of the pandemic, and later because of the war, it didn't happen. That is so unfortunate. I am so sorry. Everyone deserves to see Mike Patton perform. Have you seen Mike Patton perform? I've seen him perform with Mr. Bungle. It was like the first time they played the they reunited with like Raging Wrath of the Easter Bunny. I cannot say all those words right now. It was in March 2020, right before the pandemic lockdown started. If the local fishing scene got a bit more lively, I might expand the shop stock. You gotta get less Claypool in Stardew Valley. He would be very good for your economy. The kid's like waiting for Penny or something. I smell like grass. I smell like grass. I just remembered that I was meaning to do something, but I forgot. Okay, Stoner. Well, I didn't hear you. I'm busy thinking about something. These two. Dream blunt rotation, really. I wasn't a fan of theirs back then, and I don't think I could have been there, but I would have been cool if they had been. I wish I was more familiar with Easter Bunny back then. I just went because it's Mr. Vongel and they reunited. It's like, what's going on? It's the end of the world. Then, ironically enough, the pandemic hit. And I also saw Mike Patton play with Dead Cross. That was great. But again, I'm not familiar with the music. But it's like it doesn't matter. They're such great performers. Justin Pearson on bass, San Diego Legends, where I'm from, and Dave Lombardo on drums. For my first time seeing Dave Lombardo and Mike Patton was on the same night. Can you believe it? Do I have any sap? Fertilizer. I don't have much sap. It's okay. I'll just plant the parsnips. It's whatever. Oh, we got a crow. Perhaps I should put down more scarecrows. Well, nothing's really happening. I think we're good. Alright, parsnips. Parsnips for Marnie. Why am I doing this for Marnie? Time to chop down some trees, maybe until like 10 p.m. Not too much time. You heard that the Faith No More bassist visited Ukraine and liked it. Later, he took part in a charity Beatles cover for Ukraine, so he's a cool dude. Oh, that's cool. Isn't his name something Gold? I forgot his name too. He's cool. Alright, we got some more sap now. Maybe I should have done this before planting the parsnips. I guess it's not too late to do fertilizer, but I don't think I really care. What is even the return on... I've never calculated all this stuff, but like... I guess it makes it higher quality, but I don't know how much more worth higher quality is than lower quality. So I'll look at the numbers tonight when I hit the hay. Billy Gold! I knew it was something gold. I was gonna say Mike Gold. Hello, Plunger. Get out of here, no one likes you. Wrongo ass motherfucker. This was time to go to bed. It's getting too dark. I don't really like chopping and all that stuff when it's night, because you can't see anything. But I will put stuff in the box. We got a ruby. So I guess these things just keep making copies. It's like until forever. That's interesting. How does that work? Alright, we got some coal. And maybe we could just make some coal before going to bed. So I'll put this on my person and then go to bed. Whoop. Cool. Coal. Get out of my way, horse. I had some ideas too of like rearranging stuff. Like, what if I just put my bed here? So it's like easier to like go to bed at night. It's closer. Yeah, let's do some rearranging before we go to bed. See how fast we can do this. In the morning, I could move my bed because everyone's sleeping already. Meow. I love you, kitty. It could be like a TV sitting area. Welwick's Oracle. Hello, by the way. Oh, Billy Gold was in the cover of Come Together. That's pretty cool. I'll look that up later. Billy. Are you saying hello to me? I think you did that. Or you're saying hello to Plunger. The only show where the voice of the spirits is channeled directly to you. The spirits feel neutral today. The day is in your hands. Okay. Let's just go to bed. Let's do the rearranging in the morning. Oh, I could make a survival burger. Who liked burgers? Was that like Emily? Who likes burgers in Stardew? Emily loves burgers, so maybe I'll make those for Emily. I like the idea of cooking more in this game. What if I like fill up my recipe book? Oh yeah, and I wanted to look at the farming. How much more worth it are... Okay, so normal garlic is 66G. How satanic. Quality garlic is 20 Gs more. The silver star, and then the gold star is like, okay. There's some markup there. Is that worth it that I always use fertilizer? Is it worth the time? Because sap is free. Might as well use it for something. And then foraging, mining. Okay, we made some decent money today. I'm gonna keep a milk and egg so I can make an omelet for Marnie. And then parsnips to make a farmer's lunch. I think that would be fun. Yeah, I just realized you could like move your bed, so I think I'm gonna move it closer to the doorway so I could just go to bed faster. Is that bad feng shui? I'll put it here. This plant can go here. I feel like if my bed is here, then the fireplace can go like in the other room. I'm gonna have the weirdest house layout. I don't care. Is it possible that the word pointless is called that because of the less Claypool? Because of what, DMV? Pointless! Pointless Claypool? Oh, I see what you're saying. Pointless Claypool. That's a good one. That's pretty good. I don't know where everything should go now. I feel like this table makes more sense over here. What am I doing? I don't know. Wait, where'd that other table go? And I can't move Penny's furniture around. Oh, I have the table on my person, which is weird. It's weird. I like the sitting area. Am I spending too much time on this? Maybe. Is that weird? This might be in the way. Put it here. Weird layout. Let's go for it for now. I don't know. That's fine. What else? Maybe I'll give my horse her hat back. I feel like Ben Feingold really likes that fez. I spent the morning repairing a few of the fences. They should be as good as new. That's awesome. I love you. Also filled Miso's water bowl. I love you even more. Yes, the fez. What am I doing today? Petting the animals, making an omelet. Give it to Marnie. Visit the Murchie. Visit the wizard. Alright, we got stuff to do in the south side. Southwest side of Stardew Valley today. I still have that pail on me. I tried to scythe the cow. It's not your time to go yet, heifer. Pointless! Pointless! Boo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Alright, so we got a milk, lemonade. Let's make 2 omelets. We could keep the other one in the fridge, really. Zip. No milk for Bobby. 2 eggs. Put this hay back in the thingy. Huh. Huh. Ooh, one's a quality egg. Moo! Right, see what we can harvest. Nothing. Oh, we got a parsnip. Quality parsnip. Let's put that in the shipping container though, because it has a star on it. I feel like we don't need high quality ingredients for Marnie, do we? I don't think so. Put one of these eggs in there. I want all of them. And let's get all of our coal here. No, they'll eat egg. Coal. Oh yeah, since I have all this wood on me, I'm gonna... Let's do one more round. But yeah, let's make some omelets. Omelette! Or you could just do a simple fried egg as well. It's so anticlimactic making stuff, actually. I feel like what I really like about the Paper Mario games is there's like this whole little jingle when you like make a thing with that toad, those toads that cook for you, those toad cooks. Same thing with like Breath of the Wild Zelda. There's like a little jingle when you cook, it's a little animation. Maybe there'll be a little cooking animation for 1.7. Oh, hi, Tori! Nice to virtually see you, or avatars, since I missed yesterday. Good to see you, too. And hello to Smithella! How's it going? Happy spring! In Stardew, I just finished my first year. On my first solo farm, I usually play co-op with my partner MG on Wednesdays. But today is a bonus stream. I'm learning how to play the game on my own. So I don't feel so lost and useless when I play at the co-op farm, really. Today I am making farmer's lunches for Marnie, because I want to befriend her. How do I do that? Farmer's lunch? Where is that? I need a parsnip. So I got 2 omelets. I'm gonna use 2 more parsnips to make an omelet for Marnie. Let's go visit Marnie, why don't we? Farmer's lunch. We got 2 of them. I'm gonna put one in the fridge. I'm gonna give her one today and maybe another one tomorrow. Or some other time in the week. Oh, that's a roots platter. Oh yeah, Penny likes that. I'll give her one. Penny likes roots platter. Thank you, I really love this. I know. You're my virtual wife. I know things all virtually about you. Let's put this mask back. I'm doing this weird thing, put my bed in the living room. So it's easier for me to go to bed at night. Because I always cut it too close. Like, I've fallen asleep way too early before hitting the bed. And I feel like if the bed was just closer to the door, then this would not be an issue, really. Okay. Enough yapping about that. Let's go to Marnie's. How long have I been playing Stardew? I started playing the co-op farm on Stardew Wednesdays around July last year. So it was very passive playing. I'm just really playing to hang out with MG, my partner, and I kind of just follow their lead. But like now that I'm doing a solo farm, I feel like I'm actually like actively playing now. And this was only like I started last month. This solo farm. I just finished my first year. Stardew animation is really good. I do have some complaints. Nitpicks really. Like I kind of wish that there was a cooking animation, like in Paper Mario or the Zelda games, Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom. Oh, I have something for ya. It's the farmer's lunch. This is an incredible gift, thanks. It's good to see ya. Okay, let's see how many relation points we have with Marnie now. Still one. If I give her another farmer's lunch, she'll love it, I hope. So I am married in this game. My other complaint about this game, even though I love this game, no shade, is that there is no polyamory. But in my headcanon, this merchant over here, we call her Merchie. She's part of the polycule. Isn't she cute? Let's see what I can buy from her. Pine tar? A pungent substance derived from pine sap. Ooh, a bear. That's cute. I might get that. Ooh, the penny portrait. I hope that's there forever. I need the penny portrait. Everyone needs a portrait of their spouse in their house. Or shed. Bolka asks, do you have albums that you think are overrated or albums that everyone loves but you don't? You know, one example of a band is Radiohead. I feel like I could like Radiohead, and everyone always says like, listen to OK Computer, listen to it on acid. It'll be an amazing experience. But I don't know. I never got into them. I wouldn't call them overrated. I would just say that it's not my thing. I tend to not really think that things are overrated. Like another example of people thinking that a band is overrated is like the Beatles. It's like weird because like if anything, sometimes I feel like they're underrated. So like one of my friends jokes that like the Beatles are just rated. They are rated properly. You cannot deny their cultural impact. But also they're just some guys. Wait, what am I doing today? Back to the house? Yeah, maybe we could do some foraging. Oh right, I was gonna visit the wizard since I'm down here. I'm already wasting steps. I'm no like speedrunner or anything, but I think about this stuff sometimes. Do 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 do. You hope I get more subs and viewers. Thank you. I've been streaming a lot lately, and I'm seeing more viewers every day, and that's cool. It'd be awesome if I get monetized. I think at this rate, I will have enough watch hours if I like just do this for a couple more months. So thanks for stopping by. If you like what you're seeing, please subscribe. I'm also in a band with my twin. It's my main thing. I'm a bass player. I make bass cover videos. And like some meme stuff. But we're on Instagram, we're on Bandcamp. We make music for people like Bolka in the chat. Bungle fans, Mr. Bungle, or Faith No More, Primus, Ween. You listen to OK Computer and it's not bad, but not very interested to me. Yeah, it's good music. It's just not my thing for some reason. I don't know why. I sometimes observe the local villagers in secret. I'm hoping to find an apprentice. Someday I will leave this mortal plane, but my arcane pursuits must continue. What is this guy like? Like Void Essence or something? I'm gonna look that up. What is Vesmodius like? Vesmodius likes Stardew. His name's Magnus. Is he good at chess? Is he the #1 chess player in the world? Who knows? He likes Elixir, Frog Legs, Interesting. Void salmon sushi. He likes the weird shit. What's with this guy? Okay, I don't think I'm ready to have a relationship with this guy. Do I have a Discord or any other socials? I'm just on Instagram and Threads. What are you doing here? Oh man, I've been pushing off my homework all weekend. Looks like I'll be pulling another all-nighter. Okay. Maybe we could do more fishing today. But I forgot to get all that coal. Yeah, 9 coal, that should be enough. We get lost in these bushes again. Maybe no fishing today. Let's go to the mines because I should have got some bait when I had the chance, but Willie closes at 5. So let's work on a farm today. I don't wanna leave you on the farm. I don't wanna leave you on the farm. I don't wanna go. Oh, just so you know. I don't wanna leave you on the farm. Days go by and I'm still high, but you know, I'm thinking about you. Leaves turn brown. It's the sound that reminds me of you. I don't wanna leave you on the farm. I am also a fan of pixel art and animation. As you can see, my avatar in the top left corner, I made that myself. I used to like make pixel art like all the time, but now I'm focusing on making music. But I will make some pixel art from time to time if my heart is motivated. I like to make that avatar. I feel like I'm kind of like, I don't know, like 90s pilled or something. I mostly play video games that are 2D. Especially if they have pixel art. I have a good pixel art. There's like, it's not pixel art, but I also like Hollow Knight. I haven't played that in a while. I think I got a little frustrated with it because, I don't know, Stardew is kind of my first, like, chill game. I tend to play video games that are either stressful or competitive or both. Like, I came from fighting games. I used to go to Super Smash Brothers Melee tournaments and stuff. So I was never really a Stardew person. But now, like, I'm just obsessed. It's great. And I could totally see myself becoming one of those min-maxers, because I also used to play, like, real-time strategy games, like StarCraft. But I haven't played any of that stuff in years as well. So, this game is kind of scratching that itch a little bit. Age of Empires is making a comeback. Walala! Right, we got some good work done on the farm. Tomorrow we will have a serious fishing day. Got lots of coal. Hopefully I could get another smoker, actually. I hardly know her. But I feel like having 2 is pretty decent. Like, most of the fish that you catch can get smoked. 3 might be optimal, though. Can't get that stuff that got lost over there, unfortunately. So let's just go home. I'm gonna put this teddy bear somewhere. I think I have a teddy bear. Yeah. But maybe we can take care of all this coal business first. Gordon Coal. There we go. Let's go home. Let's go home. Yeah, see, easy to go to bed, but I want to put down this futon bear. That's a nice spot to put this. Let's put in Penny's room. That's cute. Okay. Alright, so we got some omelets in the fridge. We got no farmer's lunch in the fridge. We didn't make much money today, but it's okay. We did lots of foraging. We got penne. Spring is probably my favorite season. There's a certain freshness in the air that fills me with hope. Yay! Also, poppies. It's poppy season. I should get her some poppies. Yay! Parsnips, parsnips. It's so cool seeing all the sprinklers running in the morning. It's pretty satisfying, to be honest. Oh, a scythe. What is this stuff? Kale! Kale can wait. Oh, that's the fun thing about getting stuff with that scythe. You can get it all in one go. We got flowers, those tulips. Well, these tulips. Cows. More kales. Tulips. Inventory full. Okay. I forgot to put away all of my shit from earlier. So let's make more coal. Put stuff away in the boxes. I don't need all this wood. Acorns. Stone. I've got lots of stone. So stoned right now. Kale. Oh, does kale go in the... one of these? No, okay. Quality? No. Kale, kale, kale. Okay, I think we're good. We could put everything else in the shipping box. Oh, and we got sap. Lots of fertilizer we could make, actually. Maybe I'll do that. I could get more after fishing. Before fishing, I could get more seeds from pears, and we could fertilize the soil before we... Oops, I forgot to get the stuff from the box. Excuse me, Bobby. Thanks, Bobby. I milk you, Bobby. Milk you too. Okay. Eggs. Mr. Bungle mentioned egg. And make that fertilizer right now. Why not? Alright, we're ready to go here. Let's take our horse to the shop. I think we also had a geode. There's 3 geodes. Oh, forgot. I always forget to put the milk and eggs in the shipping box. Alright, let's get out of here. Let's go to town. And hello to everyone just joining the chat. Please leave a clown emoji to say hi, and I'll return with a honk honk. Hey look, mother and daughter are just passing by each other without saying hi to each other. Ugh, my head. Hungover again, huh? Let's go to the shop. What was I getting here? Just more parsnips? Let's go ham on parsnips. Yeah. Million parsnips, please. Oh! What's Penny doing here? I just love animals, Miss Judith. Treat them kindly and we'll become friends, I'm sure. Okay. Hi, honey, I'm just doing some shopping. Potatoes? We have potatoes. I'm growing potatoes. It's fine. I'm not mad at you. Just saying. Just saying. The incel. Let's get these geodes processed. Happy Lunar New Year, by the way. It's the year of the horse. I am so obsessed with horses. I always have been. I don't have a horse though, but I like nearly cried when I first got a horse in this game. Ooh, what's that? A pearl. Someone likes pearls in this game. Let's look up who likes pearls. Who likes pearls in Stardew Valley? But yeah, I'm so obsessed with horses. The algorithm is on to me. I'm starting to get ads on YouTube for horse feed. So I don't even have a horse. Everyone likes pearls. Does Marnie like pearls? Marnie likes pearls even. Looks like everyone likes pearls. But what else are they used for? Oh right, you could use them for tailoring. Oh yeah, there's a bed you could buy for 1 pearl in the desert. Maybe I'll get that. That's fancy. Let's go to the desert. It's that pearl. That sounds nice. I got some stuff to take to Gunther as well. Okay, so Gunther, fishing. If there's time, let's go to the desert to like get a pearl bed. But maybe that's probably gonna be tomorrow. You love them too. I read a whole young adult series about women with horses. I always freak out whenever I see horses, like sometimes in these hiking trails. I see horses. Might go for a little hike today, just a short one. Ooh. Also, Tori, if you're still listening, I did get your letter. Thanks for writing me back. I'll probably write you back soon. I have to get the habit of checking my mail more regularly, especially since I'm sending out mail now. Letters. That looks like a pearl. We're bringing back punk aesthetic. And a big part of punk aesthetic is not using electronics. Doing stuff like writing letters to your friends instead of sending them a message on the internet or using your phone, which is also nice. But there's so many nice things to have other than that. So life is beautiful. What am I doing here? Do I have enough bait? I need to buy more bait. That's what I'm doing here. 16 bait should be enough for now. Whoop! Whoop! Alright, let's go fishing. And then when we go back home, we will plant these parsnips with fertilizer. I think the horse obsession might have started off when I was watching BoJack Horseman. Maybe like, was that 10 years ago? Is that show that old? Um, Whenever I see like his face in the intro, I just have to say horse. But like, I have to do that in real life too. Like when you're in the road trip, in the back seat of your parents' minivan, you see a cow. What else would you say other than the literal word cow? And it's the same thing with horses. See a horse? Say horse. And the bit has only been growing stronger ever since. Take this child up to the mountain. Bloop bloop. Bloopity doopity. Getting lots of sardines here. I wish I could get flounders again. No relation to flounder. No relation to the flounder. We got one flounder at least. Flounder? I hardly know her. Whoop. What a weird angle I'm in. I wonder if I'll get anything here. Maybe I'll get a jelly? Or flounder? Hardly know her. What was the young adult series you read about horses? I did read a horse story in school. I think it was called Black Beauty. I kind of don't remember what happens. Sorry if I'm being stereotypical here, but I feel like all horse stories are the same. It's probably about, taming the wild beast. Inside me, there are two horses. Yes. I don't even know anything about horses. Like, I wouldn't be able to ride one. I've technically ridden one, but it was kind of like a pony ride when I was a kid. I was a teenager, actually. Felt kind of embarrassing. But I remember, this was like in the Philippines, and I remember the horse had pretty cool hair. I think it was dyed pink. That was very formative for me, apparently. I have purple hair right now. And pronouns. I wonder what that horse's pronouns were. We're gonna make lots of money today fishing. See that? Don't you see? Yes, jelly. Boom. I did talk to Marnie today, so that's good. Bloop bloop. Excellent. Also, just so I don't forget, I need Emily to have an apricot. And I guess I'm just working on the mayor's shorts right now. That's befriending Marnie, I believe. Like, how am I supposed to know that? I don't know. That's spoilers. I suppose. How much coal do we have? We got 17. We got plenty of fish to fry here. Smoke, rather. But you get it. You take this child up to the mountain. I have a random question for anyone who decides to respond in the chat. How old were you when you first got your first cell phone and or smartphone? I know it's probably different for different generations, but I'm a 90s kid and my first phone was this. It wasn't even a. I used all my bait already? Wow. It wasn't even a smartphone. It was a, what do you call those? I don't even, are they called dumb phones? No internet, no screen. I didn't have my first smartphone until like 2014 or something. Sardine bait. Wait, where'd my rod go? Did I just sell my rod? Oh, there it is. There it is. There she is. I mean, they. Oh, sea jelly. I'll be eating that. Why not? Bloop, bloop. It actually is so convenient having those charcoal kilns. Just put some wood in there, get some coal. Saves a lot more time than just going to the mines to mine for coal, which is also good. I feel like the next thing I need to do to upgrade my harvesting is getting iridium sprinklers. But I feel like I need like, oh, I got more bait. That's excellent. I need like a battery power for that, and I've never gotten a battery before. I don't even know how that works. You need to get like a lightning storm. How does that happen? It's rained several times over this 1 year of Stardew I've played, and I have yet to see a thunderstorm. Hello, Terry. You're back. I'm not sure if you heard me, but I got your letter. I need to get in the habit of checking my mail more often. We are bringing back punk aesthetic by writing letters to our homies. And making more stir fries. Punk stir fries. Because it's nice getting a message or an email from your friend. But it feels even more special to get something in physical form, like a letter. Even if they live in the same city as you. Take this child up to the mountain. Turn her feet to the pie. Take the knife, heart is pounding. Okay, it's starting to get dark, so maybe I'll just fish for more until this thing is done smoking. Turn your head and cry while you whisper goodbye. I could just put it in the smoker and pick it up later. It's not like it goes bad or anything. See you, Willie. Ahoy, Velas! Looks like decent weather for fishing, eh? Oh, most definitely. I could also make quality fertilizer with these fishes, these extra fishies I have, but oh, I don't have enough sap for that anyways, it's fine. See you later, Clint, you loser. We finally got a year today, and all I've gotta say is hooray. I've been waiting for this moment all year. I finally got a valid excuse. Tori says, of course, you can take forever to write back or just not, lol. No worries. But to answer your question, I didn't have a giant roll of forever stamps. I actually just, I had like a little sheet that I got from my mom, and I got letter envelopes. Those aren't letter envelopes. What were those? I just got those from Target. Do I have do I have sap in this other box actually? No, I don't. It's fine. Okay, let's plant these parsnips before it gets too late here. Basic fertilizer. Oh, who knows? Maybe I have sap in this box, actually. I do! I could make some high quality fertilizer. So let's just do that. It's not gonna be much, but it's something. It's one fish for 4 sap. We got 4 of them. And that's a lot. Okay, let's put down some fertilizers. Here. No? Is it because there's already fertilizer here? These izers have already been fertiled, huh? There's gotta be good spots for them here somewhere. Here you go. It's too dark for this. Cannot see a thing. I might just not be so optimal here. It's taking up too much time. I just want to put down the... I just want to plant the seed. Tori says, Barry wrote to us and we wrote back. It was nice. Lol, an anthropomorphic horse is what did it for you? Yes. Yes, actually. A horse man, rather. Okay, let's plant those parsnips. Any spot that's available that the eye can see. That the eye can see. That the eye can see. I wish I had that ring that gives you light, actually. That would be really useful right now. But it's fine. I know what I'm doing. I'm not that much of a noob in this game anymore. I figured out the optimal grid zigzag system. It's getting late! Because I'm a genius noob. fucking genius moves in Stardew Valley. Now what would be really dumb if I fall asleep right now, because I get too wrapped up planting this final parsnip seed. But I'm not. It's fine. We made it, fam. Okay, I kind of want to go to use the pearl to buy that bed that's in the desert, so I might do that tomorrow. I think that would be really cute. Sandstone I could put in the box. Sap. I could just make more fertilizer, but not now. I could have more quality fertilizer if I keep some of that for later. I have sea jelly. I kind of want to make more smokers, but I need river jelly and cave jelly as well. So maybe I'll do fishing in other areas of the map, just so I can get that. Alright, here we go. Let's take a little break. Don't be silly, Big Willy. I kinda like this new layout. I have to go into town today, don't work too hard, and eat something good for lunch. No, you eat something good for lunch. I have a bunch of stuff I could make for her. Roots platter. Let's give her one. Roots platter. You're welcome, I love you. Bye. I forgot to put this in the box. Coal, seaweed. Alright, let's see if we could harvest anything here. Let's play some Harvest Moon, if you will. These cauliflowers. Ooh, look at these. Blue jazz. That's jazz, baby. Lots of flowers for the springtime. Lovely. Happy Valentine's Day to those that celebrate. I don't really. But I am going to a Palentine's Day celebration at MG's Salon on Saturday. It is an open invitation, so if you happen to be in Orange County this Saturday, feel free to go. We Belong Hair Salon. There's gonna be tattoo artists doing some flash tattoos and karaoke. Come out for a good time. I'm doing this too early again. I gotta put stuff in the box first. Let's get a little faster here with our horse. Ben Feingold is his name. Oh, let's see if we want jazz in the community center first. I don't believe so, but I just want to check. This is like the most inefficient thing about me in this game right now, is like making sure that I went a whole year without putting stuff in the bundles. So I gotta pay attention to that, except for some. I gotta check for everything that I grow, and I just haven't done that. So I did that. I ran out. Lots of flowers here, lots of flowers. Okay, now let's feed the animals. But since I have wood on me, I might as well make some more coal, since I'm in this direction. Feed the aminals. I think I got like a flip-flum razor or something, maybe in like 5th grade. 5th grade. My first phone, I was in like 11th grade. And I shared it with Chris. And it was mostly to like call our mom when she was like picking us up. I was a little upset when people started using smartphones, I remember, actually. It's like, why is everyone, like, looking at their phones instead of interacting with people on during lunchtime? It's like, talk to me. I wasn't even the most talkative person. I was actually really shy. But it still, like, bothered me for some reason. I'm not saying that it bothers me right now. I get it. We live in a highly connected all the time world. So I get that people have to be on their phones all the time. But it definitely bothered me when smartphones started becoming commonplace. Ooh, got a large milk. I think that goes in some bundle. Yeah, I got a large milk. Okay. Maybe I could go to the community center too if I don't take too much time in the at the desert. Keep one of them. Yeah, those are all for the community center. So let's put it all on my person. I feel like one of these can go. So I could navigate better. Maybe I could go here. Because sometimes, like, I just want to go here without having to, like, walk all the way around. So there we go. And maybe this box. Well, it has so much stuff in it, though. I'll deal with that later. I'm trying to optimize here. So nice getting a letter, even if you handed it directly to me. Security envelopes. That's the word. Security envelopes. Let's go to the deserts. Where they're like double layered and made to obscure the insides. That's all they had at Target. You know why? It's because no one writes letters anymore. Supply and demand. I was reading the newspaper this morning, but then I got depressed. It's a rotten world, kid. You know what? Reading the newspaper is also very punk rock. Keep your head screwed on right, and you'll make it through in one piece. We went to the bank the other day, and it's like, oh, there's a newspaper here. I'm gonna pick it up. I'm gonna skim it, see what's going on in the local area. That's what my pappy always used to say. Oh, Penny's grandpa. That's my grandpa. Because we're married, virtually speaking. Alright, let's get some tickets. Obscure the insides. In a way, I am a security envelope. You cannot see my insides. They are also obscured. Artifact trove. Yeah, birch double bed. For me and Penny. Alright, where am I sticking this bed? Exactly. Is that like up my butt? There's also a Midnight Beach double bed. That's hot. Dark piano for $9.99. Like, this is so cool. I'm gonna like write it down. I want that. And I have a kiln now, so I think I could just like burn all of my wood to become coal. This is so cool. Okay, so I'm gonna write this down. Dark piano. Dark piano for 999 coal. That is so cool. I need this. With my double birch bed. It's gonna be so sexy in our house. And I need 30,000 to get that Penny portrait too. From Murchie. Cat shrine. We got a coconut. You know what? I don't even really want to do anything here. Oh, what's Oasis? Is this the... Is this the... Oh! The other Murchie, Sandy. Is she romanceable? She should be. A customer? Hi, welcome to Sandy's Oasis. I love her portrait. Whatever's going on there with her. Is that her clothes or her hair? It's both. Hey, you look just like the new farmer that Emily wrote to me about. World building, they know each other. Then the bus line to Stardew Valley is back in service. Emily was talking about me. You poor burnt thing. Me? Do I have sunburns? Cactus seeds, rhubarb seeds. Can only be grown indoors. Takes 12 days to mature. That's fun. Plant these in the summer. Plant these in the fall. Seasonal plant, cactus fruit. Dark shirt. That's dark. Mannequin male, mannequin female. Coat stands. Clothesline. Wall cactus. Farmer pants. Shorts. Long dress. Ooh. A skirt. Pleated skirt. Wall sconce. Let's get a sconce and a skirt. Shopping is like the fun thing in this game. I'll do all the shopping in this game because I cannot in real life. I'm broke in real life. So, give me money if you want. I don't know. Please visit again. I get so bored out here. Okay. Is she... Oh, I could give her gifts. Does she like stones like Emily? I bet she does. This looks wonderful, thank you so much. I want to romance her now. Dot dot dot. Okay. That's peculiar. Alright, let's get out of the desert. I just really wanted to get that bed. So we could go to the community center. Return to Stardew Valley, yes. Return to Stardew Valley. Return to Stardew Valley. Stardew Valley mentions. Ben Finegold is wondering where you've been. That's the name of my horse, by the way. Ben Finegold. Grandmaster Ben Finegold, to be exact, but there isn't enough room for the GM part. Named after chess player Grandmaster Ben Finegold. I've been watching a lot of his videos lately. I'm into chess as well. I usually also stream chess on Chess Tuesdays, along with my twin Chris. So if that is part of your, if that fits your schedule, please tune in around 9 AM on Pacific Standard Time. Quality crops, spring crops, animal bungle. Awesome, we got everything we wanted to put down, I think. Oh, Nautilus shell. I think that goes in the aquarium, does it not? It does not. Which one though? Which one though? Crab bundle? River? Is it not even... Did I put one down already or something? Crab pot. Ooh, a lot of these things that you find on the beach. Okay, I gotta pay attention before I just mindlessly sell stuff to Willy. Okay. Maybe it's here though. Fodder. Oh, here we go. Field research. It's for Demetrius. Here we go. Reward is friendship. Excellent. Okay, what else am I doing today? Maybe I could do some more fishing just to make more money. So I could buy that penny portrait next time Murchie comes to town. But perhaps I could just talk to everyone. Oh, you're not in a good mood. I'm sorry. Take a thing. She eats movies too. Oh. Okay, sorry. Jeez. It's Grandma. Hi, Evelyn. She's like the most wholesome character in Stardew Valley, even though her husband is a cranky old man. Homegrown tulips make for a lovely springtime gift. I'll give her some tulips next time, if you know what I mean. Stop by the bar before. Oh, how do I even make coffee? Because you could do coffee beans in this game, right? Gus is cool. He should be romanceable as well. So what are we doing? Fishing. Bing, 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 bing. I got a coconut on me. Oh yeah. Let's try this cute skirt with overalls. That doesn't make sense, does it? I'm not really liking this. I'm not sure if I'm into that. Well, it was worth a shot. Wear my underwear. I think the farmer's pants really go with this, the overalls. It's like that's the only way for it to make sense, actually, because this doesn't make sense. Like, overalls aren't a shirt. I think I'm committed to this overalls for the whole thing, but I might be tired of the mouse ears. Do I need more? Oh yeah, to get another tackle from this guy. Oh, he's not here. Typical. Ooh, there's a spot here though, so maybe it doesn't matter. I think that makes fishing quicker. See? That wasn't too long of a wait. Barely a few seconds. I hardly know her. When I was younger and I drank and doing in school, his mind returning to the water. Always the focus, the wrath, the lesson ridicule. He had no time for farmers' daughters. Alienated from the clique society. A lonely boy finds fishing. His mama says, "John, this is not the way that's supposed to be. Don't you see the life that you're missing?" That's when I grow up, I want to be one of the harvesters of the sea. I think before my days are done, I want to be a fisherman. Ding 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 ding. I think when I got my big boxes envelopes, I saw normal ones, but I was like, well, the security envelopes are more utilitous for all kinds, so yeah. I think you made the right choice. And I incidentally made the right choice, because there was no other choice. That's all I got at the local Target. But maybe that was my mistake, going to Target. I'm not sure what's like more ethical, going to Target or maybe like Office Depot. Is Office Depot a thing still? They still exist, right? Staples, maybe? What's the more ethical company? Inquiring minds must know. More jellies. Don't be jelly. Don't be jelly, Milli Vanilli. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Revelation to the flounder. Revelation to the flounder. So does that sconce emit light? Like, I cannot tell what that is supposed to be, like a little lamp. Got it from the merchant in the desert. Shoutouts to that guy. I'm not gonna spend too much time here fishing because I do not have any tackle. Came a little too late for that. But I might farm some coal when I get back to the farm. Maybe let's fish for another hour here. And maybe start thinking about calling it a stream, because I could smell garlic, meaning Chris is cooking. But I'm not quite hungry yet. I had a bagel. Blueberry bagel, fresh from Pavilions. Visited my mom a couple days ago. And she's like in her bagel era. She like calls Pavilions in advance to make sure that she gets like freshly baked blueberry bagels. My mom is living her best life. And then I had one. I split one with Chris, and then I asked her like where you got this from, etc., etc. Talk to me, wife. Talk to me. Actually, let's visit the saloon first because I think Marnie might be there. But yeah, my mom got 2. She got 2 bags of bagels, and she was all, "You want the other bag?" And then I was all, "Yes, please." Oh, she made these clothes. That's so cool. Hey, Gus, give me another one. I'll get you another beer. Why not? Is Sandy just wearing an octopus? That's what I was thinking. It's like, what is she wearing? How did he know? He's so happy. Did he know that my aunt loves Diamond? Really, everyone loves Diamond. That's such an NPC thing to say. I need a little warm me up to be ready for another cold night in the ocean. Okay, I was just gonna like get a bunch of coal so I could get the dark piano from the desert. That would be so sick. It would be interesting if that actually was an octopus that Sandy was wearing. Because it's like, well, you live in the desert. Where'd you get this octopus? Just farm for coal until the late hours of the eventide. Or maybe I could make more kilns. I just feel like this is kind of a mess back here. I need like a shed. How do I make kilns actually? Copper bar and wood? I'll think about it. Copper bar. I do have all those things, so maybe I will. Copper bar, wood. Just one more. I feel like it needs to be where this thingy currently is. Yes. Oh, wait, I put the wrong thing down. There is my kilny. Okay. Kilny Wilny. Don't be silly, Big Willy. And this one. Yeah, we could put some furnaces back here, right? Why not? Um, Guess I'll eat the seaweed. And to kill more time, I could go inside the house and put some of that stuff, those decorations. Ba-do-do-do-do-do-do. So I got 7 of these. Eventually, I'll have enough farmed to, yeah, see how this works. Oh, that does emit more light. That's good. I feel like I want there to be light, like, everywhere. The kitchen, for sure. Let's go with that for now. Oh, and I got this skirt. Mining for coal. If I get 999 of these, I could get a piano from the desert, and I really want that. That would be so cool. The Return to Stardew Valley show has such a good intro song. Obi would love it. You mean this? We know a certain baby whose favorite thing is TV show themes. And honestly, same. Not same, but... Can we just have multiple beds? And what do I do with that bed? Let's put it here for now. I'll take care of it in the morning. Because the loves of my life, virtually speaking, are sleeping. Technique! I'm gonna just do this until 2 a.m. Hopefully I don't fall asleep. Bing, 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 bing. Scary, scary, scary. Okay, I'll just put these in the kilns, and then I'll hit the sack. Go to sleep for the night. All right. How many days did we do today? I am not hungry, but that garlic fried rice smells so good. So good. I'm gonna put away this skirt. I'm not the biggest fan of it. That'd be fun if you could play dress up with your spouse. Going to town. Kissy kissy. I feel like this bed kind of matches this table better. But it kind of bothers me that everything doesn't really line up properly. I wish I could center it. This isn't the most well-designed house in Stardew Valley. Judith! I found this recipe in a magazine and I thought it sounded interesting. Feel free to give me a taste if you make it. Heh. Pepper poppers. You're such a bro, Shane. Such a bro. Wait, I don't need this right now. I have a bed on my person. I'm just gonna put this in this box. I'm not gonna go back inside the house right now. Maybe by the end of this stream we can get a piano. Lots of parsnips. Parsnips for Marnie. I did not get to talk to her yesterday, but maybe it's not a big deal. I'm gonna give some tulips to Evelyn, so I'm gonna... I love how the flowers, like the tulips and the poppies, they have different colors. That's a fun little bit of randomness going on in this game. It's so fun. Very prideful. I love all the rainbows. It's still better to... Oh, there aren't really any small businesses selling basic office supplies as far as I know. I know, right? We gotta go for the big mega corporations like Target or Office Depot. It's still better to go somewhere IRL over ordering online if you can, in my opinion. Of course. Could reduce shipping costs, and by costs I mean resources. Avoid pollution. It's like, all that is happening anyways, but you don't have to contribute to it, you know? Reduce. I love you, Morphe. I love you, Bobby. I am naming all of my animals after chess players, by the way. Paul Charles Morphe, legendary chess player from the... I don't know, 1900s or something. But to be fair, I'm from the 1900s too. Bobby Fischer. Classic crazy person. We love a good crazy person up in here. Oh wait, so we got quality milk now. Is that part of a bundle? Quality milk. Quality milk. Definitely not in the fish tank. Field research, dye bundle, pantry, fall crops. Oh, potato! I put one potato in the box. One potato, two potato. Alright, I just have to put one potato. Keep one potato on my person. Or this box, really. Okay, so one potato. I could just put everything else in the box here. We got some good quality milk. Good milk comes from happy cows. Or so I've heard. Let's do one more round of coal mining. Coal farming, really. There we go. I don't have to hold on to this wood right now. If you know what I mean. Okay, so what am I doing today exactly? What am I doing? Hello, what's your favorite crayon flavor? I haven't eaten crayons in a while, so... I'm gonna say the most appetizing looking one is, Oh, talk to Pam. You don't know how glad I am that the buzz is up and running again. I feel alive again. I love you, Mom. I'm gonna go with orange. Is that a color? Or a fruit? That's Penny, my wife. I can't talk to her because I already talked to her today. Isn't that weird? I think we're fishing today. That's what we're doing. Talk to the mayor. The goal right now is get 999 coal so I can go to the desert. And also 30,000 gold by Friday. So I can get that penny portrait from the Murchie who comes here every Friday and Sunday. Yes, that is a good goal to have. Right, let's get a tackle and a bunch of bait. I know I'm spending a lot of money, but it'll be worth it. I swear, I swear, I swear, I swear, I swear, I swear. I swear. Yes, I swear. By the moon and the stars in the sky. You like blue? Oh, orange is good. Have you had any good orange crayons lately? You like blue, can't go wrong with blue. You know, back when I was eating crayons, when I was a kid, I didn't like grape, like the flavor, like grape juice, like made me want to throw up. And I think anything remotely grape colored, and that I know it tends to be purple, but I think blue was close enough to grape so that I just, you know, blue crayons never seemed appetizing to me. I was more into the red, the orange, that end of the color spectrum, I suppose. When was the last time you had a crayon? Yesterday? How old are you? Are you in kindergarten? You had a good orange one the other day. Excellent. Shoutouts to Musical Moop 4743 in the chat. Also, hello to everyone who's just lurking. I see you're there. You're just not saying anything. But if you just want to say hello with a little clown emoji, I'll give you a honk honk in return. This is a bonus solo Stardew Valley stream. I usually stream Stardew Valley on Stardew Wednesdays along with my partner MG. We have a co-op farm together. We connect on a signal phone chat so y'all can hear both of us talking. It's feels I've been told that it feels like a podcast. But me streaming by myself is a little different. It sounds like someone going insane, talking to themselves. A few minutes ago was the last time I had a crayon. Nice. You know, the big reason why I stopped eating crayons is because of how they exited my body the next day. It's not very pleasant. Kind of comes out the same way when it kind of like corn. Ooh, ooh, we got lots of treasures. So excited about this haul. Crayons are not those sorts of digestibles. Well, it's kind of a stretch to call them digestibles to begin with. I had some Filipino kare-kare yesterday. Very, very goopy food. So good. Eat it with bagoong, shrimp paste, and lechon kawali on top. I had a feast yesterday with some Filipinos. Jerry's Grill. The moment I went home, it's like I have to shit, man. Crayons, that's another story. Because they're not very digestible. But this Filipino food was immediately digestible. It just fell out of me when I went home. I barely made it to the toilet. That's valid. I mostly eat them for the nutrition value, but they're yummy too. I thought you were just doing it for the thrill of it all. I don't think they have any nutritional value. Except for the orange ones. Those have vitamin C. Excellent. Alright. We're on the right track to be getting that penny portrait, I believe. So maybe for the rest of the day, when I'm done fishing here, I will go back to the farm and farm for more coal. I think that would be really cool if I got 999 coal today. So we can get that piano. I just also want to make sure I'm getting enough money constantly. Because I love buying furniture. Oh, and eventually I want to get my house upgraded. I believe that Penny wants to have kids eventually. We talked about it. You gotta clip this crayon eating bit. Okay. It's not a bit. It's educational information. Well, for aliens, crayons have all the nutrients we need. Are you a musical moop alien 4743? Is that what's going on here? So I'm not crazy. I'm not talking to myself. I'm talking to aliens. I mean, that's why I have this tinfoil hat. I know it looks like mouse ears. My horse has a tinfoil hat. That fez is actually is a satellite. Well, not a satellite, an antennae. Communicates with aliens. Hello, alien. Well, what brings you here? Are you a Stardew Valley fan? I'm pretty new to this game. I just finished my first year, in-game year. But I've been playing Stardew Valley Wednesdays with my partner MG for since July last year. And that's just once a week. And I feel like I was just playing very passively. But it's just an excuse to hang out with my lover on stream, really. But making music is my main thing, so if you're interested in bands like Mr. Bungle, Primus, Ween, and stuff like that, you might like the music that I make. I also have a bunch of bass covers on my YouTube channel. Also video game covers. I'm working on some Earthbound bass lines right now. And I covered most of the first Mr. Bungle album, if that piques your interest. Anyways, enough shelling. Back to fishing. I got a sonar bobber, but I was never really the biggest fan of the sonar bobber. I might just sell it to Willie before he closes shop. Let's catch one more fish first. That's not a fish. You don't even know how to fish. You're not even wearing the right clothes. You being purple, that's what brought me here. Oh, awesome. You like purple? Your father is purple too. I have purple hair. I have purple hair and pronouns. Purple is one of my favorite colors, always has been. Well, not always. Growing up, I really was a big fan of red, which is probably why I like red crayons. But I like red and purple, black. Purple and black! Hey, maybe I'm done fishing here. Maybe 2 more in the smoker. I hardly know her. After I catch this guy. Alright, let's go back to... What are you doing to my horse? Some fish come and go. The seasons of this only come out at night in the rain. You know what, maybe I'll do some river fishing to possibly get some river jelly. And if I find one of those, I'll fish for some cave jelly. Jelly fishing! The forest is a wonderful place. Have you been there? Yes, I have. I just wanna I wanna run into Marnie in the saloon. And I think she doesn't come here until later, so maybe I'll do some river fishing. Primus is a lot like the music on my home planet. That makes sense. You might like Calabio Twins music then. My bass playing is highly influenced by Les Claypool of Primus. Who I think might not be an alien, but he's alien adjacent. The guitar player, Larry Lalonde, is definitely an alien. Yeah, that's for sure. Primus sucks. But I think about Primus all the time, because I'd be fishing all the time in this game. You got John the Fisherman. Fish on the mirror. The old diamondback sturgeon came swimming along. We love Primus's boring fish stories. Mixed with great music. Great bangers, great jams. It's amazing. Maybe it's time to go to the saloon. When does everyone go there? Is it 7? When does Marnie go? Oh, there she is. It's nice of you to show up. It's a little more lively now. What does Marnie like? Does she like diamonds? I think she does. Let's get her a diamonds. This is an incredible gift. Thanks. She's all friendly with you now. I gave her like a holly before, then she got mad at me. No one likes hollies, apparently. Let's look at our relationship status. I still have 1 heart for her. Willie likes me more than Marnie. Oh, see, I talk to him all the time because I'm fishing. That makes sense. We're all Primus fans here. Willie is like probably the biggest Primus fan in the whole game. Hands down. Oh, is she anti-fishing? That's awkward. She's definitely not a Primus fan. I could give her something. What should I give her? Maybe not today. Oh, but these drunks I could give some beers to. Pam and Shane. Alright, rounds for these 2 drunkards. You're welcome. I love you, Mom. Oh wow, Judith, how do you know? Okay, you have time to take my beer, but not enough time to chat with me. I get it. It's whatever. Not me just ignoring Clint. Everyone's favorite character in Stardew Valley. I think Primus should make more songs about crayons. Have you ever heard of the Desaturated 7? I'm not sure if that's about crayons per se, but they do talk about saturation. Maybe I could use some of these to make some fertilizers. Where'd all my sap go? Where's all my saps? I am a sappy person. I'll admit. Let's look for that sap. I think it's here. Yes, it is. Okay, so let's craft some deluxe, not deluxe, quality fertilizer. Let's put it back in the box for next time we plant some seeds. But for now, we are maxing out on coal. And you know what? If we want to get that piano by the end of the day, I'm starting to feel like this isn't the way to do it. I think I need more kilns, to be honest. And to make more kilns, I need more copper. Copper bars. So let's do that. I think I have 69. Sorry, I'm in kindergarten. I am in kindergarten indeed. It's just a very nice number, you know what I'm saying? At least I'm not getting excited over 67. Not that there's anything wrong with that. It's not good behavior. The humans need happy, so the humans need crayon songs. That is a statement right there, to be honest. Crayon songs. Maybe I'll make a crayon song. 10 wood. I'm running out of wood now. Luckily, I have more. This box. Okay, so let's construct some kilns. Let's move this out of the way too. I feel like all this could be kilns. Construct the kilns. 5 kilns. 1, 2, 3, 4. Can I put one more here? This is weird. This is weird. I think it needs to go here. Yeah. It is weird, but it's going. Make sure I do not oversleep here. I need... Okay, so I'm out of ore. And that's fine. It's not good behavior, but it's fine. Okay. Furnace... I'm like getting all up in like Penny's grill here. Her garden area. There's a lightning rod back there. But I'm not even sure if that's the spot for it. I'll take care of that later. Maybe we have to go back to the mines and get some copper, actually. Maybe we could do one more round of coal before hitting the hay. I feel like I could make like a nursery rhyme. Sort of like a Primus style nursery rhyme song about crayons. That was like perfect timing right there. That was amazing. But it is time to go to beds. We got 99 coal. Or if we could just spend the whole day messing around with coal, that would be funny. Well, Musical Move, if you're still there, I still have some questions for you. If you were drawn to me because of the purple, that is true. That is a fact. Objective fact. But are you a player of Stardew Valley? I must know. Ooh! You made me breakfast? Pancakes! Eat pancakes. Yum 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 yum. Delicioso. Thank you, I love you, Penny. I love pancakes, like in real life. Is there anything I want to put away here? Okay, no. I gotta put away the sap. Let's do some more coal. It is Thursday, so... What if I just did this all day? That'd be funny. Let's see how much I could get if I just do this all day. They'll even leave the farm. Well, I might go and visit the saloon in the evening just so I could hang out with peeps. Ooh, a snail. Where'd that come from? Did the cat catch a snail? That's so cute. I love this game. Every day I find more reasons for why I love this game. Perhaps I'll visit Marnie to get more hay as well. Thank you. Thank you, cow, for the milk. You're not, but you will be soon. Okay. It's a good game. Highly recommend it. I've only been playing this solo farm for like a couple weeks and I am obsessed. I cannot stop playing. So thanks for hanging out while I do this. It's always fun to have someone active in chat. But I still appreciate all of you other motherfuckers and that are just lurking. I get it. You're shy. It's fine. I'm a shy person myself. But if you want, please just say hello to the clown emoji, and I'll give you a honk honk in return. It sounds like this. That's my horn, if you know what I mean. I'm just gonna run out of wood here too, actually. So I might have to go to the mines. And chop down more trees. Simply. So let's maybe just keep doing this until I run out of wood. I really want that piano. Costs 999 coal. Already down to my last woods. Last woods? Lost woods. Maybe I have more in another box, actually. No. No. Okay. Alright. Yep. Time to chop down more trees. Good thing there's plenty of trees to chop down. How convenient. Yeah. Nah, not yet. I'm in the zone. Oh. Thanks. Shoutouts to Chris Calabio, who just gave me some food. Even though I'm not particularly hungry. But I feel like it's kind of like when I smoke weed, I get the anti-munchies, and my current drug right now is Stardew. So I'm just not thinking. I did have a bagel before I started streaming, so. But this garlic fried rice smells so good. It's like literally in my face right now. Very satisfying. I'm like chopping nothing. I got a lot of wood from that one. That's cool. Any other questions for Musical Moop? What time zone are you in? I'm in Pacific Standard Time. Well, it's no secret that I'm in San Diego. Just don't dox me, okay? And yes, Chris Calavio, I'm talking about you. I was also talking to you not very long ago. Alright, let's burn some more of this wood. Ooh, this food. It's like you just made takeout for me. It's like, what is this? You should start a Filipino restaurant for real. Yum yum. Oh. That's good. Pacific Standard Time. Right on. So good morning. Well, late morning. It's still morning. In half an hour it will be noon. Right, I'm gonna need a lot more wood. Wish there was like a pipe system, a warp pipe system to easily go to the other side of my farm. It's fine, we will. Let's start from the bottom, so it's easier to see. So much going on here. Because you're from San Diego, and you're a small musician, so I assume you're in the local scene. Have you heard of Steam Powered Giraffe? Of course! Actually, fun story. Steam Powered Giraffe. I saw them busking, if you know what busking is. It's like street performing. I saw them busking before they got famous. It's like, oh, these robots are really good. They're harmonizing. Oh, and also, they have a melodica player, which is what I'm playing right here. And I think I've met that one guy who's not a robot, like John something. I forgot his name. Michael something? I think I've met him at an open mic. I didn't realize he was in a Steam-powered giraffe at the time. Or maybe he wasn't yet. So yeah. They're cool. They're not my favorite. But that singer, he's got a voice. A really deep voice. What other kind of music do you like? Alien? John Sprague, that's the guy. Wait, what's John Sprague? Oh yeah, Michael Reed. John's a robot. Yeah, it's Michael Reed I was thinking of. Michael Reed? Indeed. Okay. If you're familiar with Balboa Park, that is where I saw them busking. Balboa Park is nice. I haven't been there in a while. But they have like museums, botanical gardens, and what else? They were kind of in the news lately because parking around Balboa Park started to have parking meters installed recently, and the residents of that area were not having it. It's like, why do we have to pay for not me, by the way. I live elsewhere. But why do residents have to pay for parking just to go home? So a lot of people started protesting against this, started putting some of that like glue that makes the parking meters not work. So I love to see that there is a semblance of resistance in the face of capitalism and the authoritative figures that run this show. John is a robot. I like My Chemical Romance. I love My Chemical Romance. It's not a phase. What's the worst thing I can say? It might be too early to sing that high in the morning. But that's My Chemical Romance is like my that's my go-to for karaoke at this point. I don't go to karaoke enough, but I will be singing some karaoke on Saturday at MG's Salon. There's a Valentine's Day party in Orange County. So if you happen to be in Orange County, look up We Belong Salon. There's a Valentine's Day party that I will be at. So will MG, obviously. Woody's Secret. Oh my. I got 2 Woody's Secrets. That's interesting. Oh, I got lots of wood. Snicker. Just make some coal. Where's my horse? Where'd my horse go? Excuse me? Where'd she go? Horse. And you get that magic whistle that summons your horse when she's a gown. Did I leave her to the right? You just recently got into SPG, and I found a pic of basically fetus Moop. I was 4,000 years old, but that was in my freshman year human costume. But it was in Balboa Park, and SPG was behind me. Whoa, that's crazy. I just realized I was explaining what Balboa Park was to you, as if you're not from San Diego. I mean, but you aren't from San Diego per se. You're in Pacific Standard Time. So who knows where you're from? Random person from the internet. Who else is from San Diego? I think like it's not San Diego exactly, but Blink 182 is from Oceanside, I think. That's the North County area of San Diego. Fresh to freshman year. I get what you're saying. That's all that matters. The signal from the noise. I'm totally eating, like scarfing down this food. You're not from Cali, but you have family there. Awesome. I've got lots of family here as well. Alright, we made lots of coal. I'm not even done. Where's my horse, though? Did it show on the map? It should. Like in Zelda. Where's the horse? Happy Year of the Horse. It's getting late anyways. Where's the horse? Well, tomorrow I could get that penny portrait. So that's exciting news. And debatably, all that really matters. Alright, let's do one more round. Excellent. Excellent, excellent. Let's go to bed. I have families scattered everywhere, but a lot of the ones that aren't weirdos and in jail are in Cali. Oh no. Family of criminals over here. What have you done? What crimes have you committed? Well, my human family, not my real family. So valid. Tell me about your real family then. I'm curious. Going to town today. I love you. Dear Judith, tomorrow we're holding the egg festival in the town square. Oh, this is that shit that Abigail was talking about. She's still salty that I won last year. You should arrive around 9 a.m. and 2 p.m. if you'd like to attend. I will most definitely be there. I am the reigning champ after all. Let's put some in the box to clear up space here. Snail's a fish? Okay, whatever you say, game. Let's see if it goes in any of these bungles over here. Mr. Bungle mentioned! I don't know the words to that part of the song. Sorry. I've committed the crime of being so cool. I'm gonna take you to cool jail. So my real family is really big. I'm the 4,020... That's so hard to read because it's 420 mentioned, but 4,201st born. Oh, nice. Out of how many though? Are you the baby? Are you the baby? Parsnips. Ooh, we got the green beans finally yielding fruit. Finally. Cauliflower is still growing here. Maybe I should get more seeds actually, but I'm gonna go to the Murchie and get that penny portrait. The time has come. It's bush in the way. It's got a bush, what the hell? Oh, and we need more hay as well. Thanks, Morphe. Thanks, Bobby. Bobby just like immediately went back inside. Kinda weird, not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. But now's a good time to go to Marnie, because it is a Friday, and I will be going down in that direction to visit Murchie anyways. So, let's also get some food for Marnie. I forgot to get that in the fridge before I left the house. Alright, I got a farmer's lunch for you, bitch. Milk and egg. Oh, I think that goes in the thing, right? Large egg, yes. 2 large eggs. Alright. Excellent. Okay, so we got some stuff to put in the community center. I'll put it in a box for now, just so I don't forget. 2 eggs. And then all this other stuff I can... Wait, actually, do I want to put any beans? Spring crops? Yes, 1 bean, please. And a potato. I already got one of those, but... 1 bean. Least quality. We already have a potato. Excellent. So, parsnips. And we should probably go to the farm. I mean the Pierre's and buy some stuff. Okay. Yeah. But first, Marnie's. Marnie, Marnie, Marnie. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Marnie, Marnie, Marnie. Yeah, yeah, yeah. So you're the youngest. No, you're not. You're not even like in the one of the middle children. 12,692,436 siblings. That's some fun lore. Penny portraits! Ooh, and a pink plush seat. That looks fun. Caviar. Let's get that pink plush seat. Maybe we should go to town first. Let's go to town. Marnie, then town. We yielded lots of crops today, so that's good. To get some hay. Oh, I don't have enough money for hay. This is bad. You can catch me at the saloon most nights. You've already given money 2 gifts this week. That's enough. Oops. Well then. And now I'm out of money. The average family of my species has around 8 million, so your family... You're like the Catholics of your alien race. Dear BRFK, see ya. I got this geode to process. And then buy some more seeds. Just gonna go ham on parsnips, it's fine. And then chop more wood, I guess, so we could get all that coal. Process geodes. I can't. This is so bad. Maybe I need to go fishing today or something. I can't even purchase seeds, that's right. Yeah, we're going fishing today. We're going fishing right now. Now's not the time, actually. Okay, let's just chop wood today. Tomorrow we fish, make more money. This is not optimal, but all I'm trying to do here really is to min-max coal. But I guess I really need more kilns for that. But it's like, I'm not chopping enough wood for that to be a thing, so I think we're good. Just chopping wood here. Chopping wood. I guess mowing the lawn. Chopping wood, chopping wood. Whoop. I'm in the zone. Okay. 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 Bouquet. I'm a lumberjack and that's okay. I don't know why that song just came out of my head. Oh yeah, it's because I'm chopping wood. That makes sense. One of my pet rats, Mikey, says hi. Hi, Mikey! I love rats. I've lived with a couple of rats before. They're so cute when they go on you. They're little finger hands. I've also been pissed on. I feel like that's common if you have rats. Not to kink shame or anything, I'm just saying. It's just a thing that happens. They're rats. Yeah, getting lots of wood. I feel like chopping wood until it's dark is the move, and then when it gets dark, I don't need much light when we're collecting, farming for coal. Frank and Mikey. Frank Eero? And Frank and Mikey. Are they friends? Are they pals? Are they besties? I haven't had a pet in a while. We had to kick out our last roommate, but they had a cat. I miss that cat. I've often lived with cats, but I did have a spider for a long time, and she did unfortunately pass recently. She endured her time on Earth, I believe. I hope. I don't know. Keeping a spider is kind of weird. Keep them trapped in this terrarium all day. I'm a lumberjack and that's okay. They're husbands, how cute. Eero is pronounced Iero. Iero. Frank Iero. And Mikey. That's an interesting name for a rat. Oh, feeling exhausted here. Am I out of salads? No. No, no. Primo spot for chopping wood right here. Iero. Frank Iero. Be a beautiful name for a little girl. I can't believe I have all this land. Max out at 999 here, maybe. Maybe I shouldn't, because that would be a waste of materials. Because I can't collect all of it. Hopefully we can find our horse again. Where are you, horse? Horse. Horse. I lost my horse again. Why does this always happen? Where's my horse? It's fine. It's fine. She'll find her way back home. It's totally normal. Where is she, though? I'm just curious, really. Technique! Pine cone and moss. Oh, I could make more kilns, actually. Hay, stone, geode. I gotta get all this shit processed as well. But let's craft more kilns, why don't we? Just one more. Makes a difference, I'm sure. You go here. You will get that piano. Damn it. It's the kitty. After this round, I'm gonna feed the kitty. Maybe even feed myself. Hi, kitty. What a cute little meowy noise. My rats are named after my Chemical Romance members. Oh. I don't even know anyone's names other than Gerard Way. Does that make me basic? I'm not the biggest My Chemical Romance fan, but you know, back in the day, I was dealing with some internalized homophobia. So I thought that they were like too gay for me. But then recently, I've discovered myself. I'm non-binary now. I don't care about all of these traits of toxic masculinity anymore. I finally started to just like enjoy emo. But to be honest, I kind of really only like that one album, Three Cheers for Sweet Revenge or whatever. I was never really into like Black Parade and stuff. But Helena and I'm Not Okay is like, they're like masterpieces to me. They're so fun to sing. Alright, that was a good wood run right here. Let's go put some stuff in the box and put up a penny portrait. 300. I could keep all this other stuff on me. My wife is sleeping. How would she feel about a penny portrait over here? Cute. Maybe this can go here or something. I don't know. Here? I don't know where to put everything sometimes. Go to sleep for the night. Gerard Way, Mikey Way, Mikey Way. Oh, are they siblings? Frank Iero, and Ray Forgor. I forgot. Oh, Toro. Okay. Oh. Go to sleep for the night. We go to sleep for the night. Okay, I'm gonna take a little munch break right here. Some of this garlic fried rice. Along with sisig. Bangos sisig. That's fish. You listen to Kojum Dip? I forgot. Thanks for reminding me. Interesting fact. During one of their live performances, the vocalist set a record of 30 hugs at a metal show. This was caught on camera. There's gotta be more than 30 hugs at a metal show. That's amazing, though. I have seen people hugging at a metal show. As homophobic as the metal community seems to be sometimes. There's some cool people. Past members are Matt Rife and Bob Breyer, rest in peace. Oh, I didn't realize that any of their members died. Rest in peace, indeed. That sounds like familiar news. That's sad. To die so young. Forever young. Okay. Look at all that. Time to chop down more trees. Make more money. This might be the last day. I just realized I've almost been streaming for 3 hours. Which is a lot. This is a lot more peaceful than my old spot in town. How cute. I've hugged people at metal shows. Yeah, like, what kind of record is that? I feel like record for himself, maybe? Cause like people hug. People hug at metal shows. Not a big deal. Parsnips. Yeah, I definitely need to plant more crops here. I gotta till the soil as well. Not doing very hot here in the farm. It's not optimal placement, it looks like. I'm just running into shit. Alright, still these animals. So sorry, babies. You only get that much hay today. Well, I guess that's fine. Maybe I should give them to the chickens, since there's 2 hays left. I do have money now, so I'll get some hay. But it might not be enough for all of the babies. This one should be fine. Okay, there's my baby. My baby! Okay, we're fishing today, so tomorrow we can buy lots of seeds. That's what we're doing. Their live shows are incredible, like bungle but not as chaotic, like how they started worshipping the drummer. I guess there's a festival today, so I can't even... Can I go to the beach? No, I can't. I guess I'm chopping more wood. Mosh pits are crazy. Yeah, I've hugged someone in the mosh pit, actually. It felt... A kid got sucked in the mosh pit. Hello, Today Games is. Hello, Migs is. What did I miss? What's going on? What's going down? Those are secret handshakes. There are no secret handshakes. That's the big secret. So this is my solo farm. I think you were here for Stardew Wednesday. Am I correct in saying that? I am married in this save file to Penny, and I just started year 2, so this is my first solo farm where I made it this far. I feel like I'm just making my own goals for myself. There's this merchant that stops by Stardew Valley every Friday and Sunday, and she's had this Penny portrait, a portrait of my wife, my virtual wife, for sale for like 30,000 Gs, and I've been wanting to get it, so I finally got that yesterday. I'll show you when I get back to the house, but for now, another thing that I'm working on getting is, if you get 999 coal, then you could buy a piano from a merchant in the desert. It's called a dark piano, I guess because of all the coal, I don't know. So I'm farming for wood right now, so you could put the wood in a charcoal kiln, and then all of that I will use to buy my piano. But I'm gonna cut the stream a little, this might be the last day. We'll see if I could get enough coal. I wanted to do some fishing today, but I can't even get to the beach because there's an egg festival being set up. Where's the other fancy person that was streaming with you? That is my partner MG, and they only join us on Stardew Wednesdays. So this is really a bonus Stardew stream, which I've been doing like almost every day for the past week or so. For the most part, I've been following MG's lead. during the Stardew streams, and I realized like I have no idea how to play this game, so I started playing solo offline on my own, and then I grinded like 20 hours offline in like 1 week. And then when MG found out that I was gonna get married to Penny, they were all like, "You should stream the wedding." And then I haven't stopped streaming since. I'm just like always streaming whenever I hit up the farm, the solo farm. So you are blessed with... Oh no, all that stuff just went into the water. I guess I should chop from the right side. Unfortunate. Lesson learned. I'm gonna max out on 999 and then get some coal. Or maybe I should do that now, before the... Oh, you could get it before it sinks. Okay, that's good to know. But I need a path to get there to begin with, so... Secret? Like a secret song? Found a secret song now? I found a secret song now, but you didn't tell me. God damn it, I'm pissed off! Mr. Bungle mentions, MG is a professional. Okay, got it. Yes, they are. Should I chop down this tree? Excellence. Okay. Once again, I have lost track of my horse. That's fine. So are you planning any new bass covers in your future, or maybe even harmonica covers? You mean melodica, I am guessing. Yeah, I'm working on some Earthbound bass lines. To be honest, I'm playing too much Stardew Valley instead of practicing, but that's what I'm gonna be doing for the rest of the day after I cut the stream. Veilodica. So true. But they didn't tell me. Yeah, I'm probably not gonna get 999 coal anytime soon. Well, not for this stream at least. That's what I'm guessing. Do you like musical theater? You seem kind of like a theater kid. I am a theater kid. I should have been a theater kid, but I was too shy in high school to audition for any of the plays, but I like to sing. This is an opera! You have to sing, 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 sing. And I do like musical theater. I mean, like, you know what? I almost said I like musicals, but I really just like Jesus Christ Superstar. My mind is clearer now. At last, far too well, I can see where we all soon will be. I also like the chess musical, if you've ever heard that. I also play chess, funnily enough. Alright, we're out of wood, so let's head to that fishing competition. I mean, egg hunt. Whatever that is. I don't really use this stuff, I'll just put it in the box. Wood and stone can go in the box as well. Copper. I could give that to lunch to Marnie if Actually, I'm not sure if we could do that stuff during the egg festival. Let's find out. Wait, where is the egg festival? Did I miss the egg festival? Are you serious? I guess I'll just call it a night. That was kind of a day wasted. Okay, let's do one more day, and then I'll call it a stream. Thanks for stopping by, everyone. I haven't heard of the chess musical, I haven't watched it. I'm mostly into the soundtrack. There's this Dreamcast featuring Adina Menzel and Josh Groban, and that one guy from Rent. The other guy from Rent. It's got some good songs. It's not the best musical. To be honest, it's kind of a mess. But some of those songs I really like. But Jesus Christ Superstar, I've been listening to since I was a kid. Some good stuff. I also like Les Mis. Oh! Oh, when egg comes out of a chicken. Oh, what chicken's out of an egg. Oh, when an egg comes out of a chicken. Oh, what chicken's out of an egg. What's your favorite song from Les Mis? I got up early to water some crops. Thank you, I love you. 3-day festival in Calico. Fun. Yeah. Go tomorrow. I feel like I need to make some money today. Buy some seeds. Cauliflower. I hardly know her. Let's tend to the animals. My favorite song is On My Own, pretending he's beside me. All alone, I walk with him till morning. Without I love the words. I love me. He has found me. Silver. Lea Salonga, Philippines mentioned. The river's just a river. In the darkness, I feel it. And I know it's only in my mind that I'm talking to myself, not to him. Although I know that he is blind, still I say there's a way for us. I love him. Is it too early for this? I don't know. It is noon. Is it too early to be belting musical theater? Let's visit the Murchie. It's Sunday. It's Sunday. Let's go fishing. Recently, I've been... Wait, hold on. Let me chop down this. Use a pickaxe for the bush. What the hell? Visit the Murchie. Recently, I've been listening to Do You Hear the People Sing? Just because it reminds me that the way America is now will pass and there's people who will support me and stuff. Yeah. But I really like singing I Dream the Dream. I dream the dream of days gone by. Again, I don't know the words. Ooh, a strawberry. Another yellow armchair. Another penny portrait. I'm just gonna like max out on penny portraits. Let's min-max penny. Nothing today, thanks Murchie. I'm just gonna go fishing and buy some hay as well. I feel like I could get away with buying 4 hays. Jason 4 hays. Ooh, animal catalog. I just don't want to spend too much money right now. And I have some food for ya, bitch. This is an incredible gift. Good to see you too, friends. Let's see if we're friends yet. Oh yeah, we got 2 hearts now. Heck yeah. Nice talking to ya. Also, it's never too early to belt show tunes. My mind is clearer now. At last, far too well, I can see where we all soon will be. If you strip away the myth from the man, you can see where we all soon will be. Jesus! You started to believe the things they say of you. You really do believe this talk of God is true. All the good you've done will soon be swept away. You began the matter more trust didn't say. Listen, Jesus, I don't like what I see. All I ask is that you listen to me. And remember, I've been your right-hand man all along. You have set them all on fire. They think they've found the new Messiah. But they'll hurt you when they found you're wrong. Bleeding, 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 bleeding. Which Mr. Bungle song from their demo deserves to be on the album, or rather deserved to be? You know, I'm not too familiar with their demos. I mean, we talked about this already, but Mr. Nice Guy. It's a great song. Oh, there's some song I'm thinking of, though. Is that Reach? Bleeding, bleed. Now the rest of your favorite son should have stayed the great unknown, like his father carving wood. He'd mighty good. This is just an open pursuit of Jesus, cause nobody harm, no one love. Listen, Jesus, do you care for your race? All that I ask is that you keep in your place. We are occupied. Have you forgotten how put down we are? Your followers are blind. Too much heaven on their minds. Yeah, bass solos. I love it when bass players have the audacity to do a solo. Couldn't be me. Could not be me. I move this hardwood out of the way. It's kind of cramping my style. Did you hear Bloody Mary and definitions of shapes from America demo? I've heard all of this before, but I just don't remember. I should check out the demos more. Is that like God damn it, I Love America? Bowel of Chile? I couldn't tell you what's even in those albums. But I've heard them before. I just forget about them. Their studio albums are just masterpieces. I usually go for those. My lap harp is staring at me because I need to tune it really bad, but I don't wanna. You know, sometimes just getting started with practicing is the real challenge. Just the hardest part. Just getting started. You need a tuner butler, like a butler that'll tune your instrument for you. That's cool. You play lap harp. What else do you play? Play anything else? Musical. Oh, no relation to the flounder. I forgot to put everything in the freaking smoker. I hardly know her. I really want that piano. Jelly. Good for fishing. Best pot of breakfast. Also, hello to everyone just joining us. It's probably going to be the last day of the stream, but thank you all for stopping by. I am Skid. I play the bass guitar. Check out my YouTube channel for bass covers if you're a fan of Mr. Bungle. I also make original music. Check out my band called Calabria Twins. I'm in a band with my twin. If you're a fan of weird shit like Primus, Mr. Bungle, Ween, circus music, System of a Down, you might like our music. I usually stream Stardew on Wednesdays for Stardew Wednesday along with my partner MG. But I've been doing bonus streams here, so thanks for stopping by, giving me some viewership. I'm playing Stardew either way, so it's like, thanks for joining me. Life is beautiful. I've got a virtual wife. I got a virtual fancy bed that I bought with 1 pearl. Now I want a fancy virtual piano. Ooh, dried starfish. Take that to Gunther. Huh. Maybe I should go to town and get some stuff from give stuff to Gunther, give stuff to... I got a geode for Clint. Miracle musical mention. I have no idea what you're talking about, both of you. Did you listen to the entire Hawaii Part 2 album? What's that? Is that Mr. Bungle? Mr. Bungle mentioned? If it is, I have no idea. Alright, let's go to town. Miracle musical? What's that? How did I mention it? I did not mention anything of the sorts. Alright. How's it going, nerd? Oh, 3 coffees? Excellent. 3 coals! Even better. Fraser! See you at Cafe Nervosa. Donate. Excellent. Excellent! And maybe I'll just buy all the parsnips that I can right now. They're pretty cheap. Maybe I'll chop more wood for the rest of the day. I've been mayor of Pelican Town for over 20 years. Okay. Look for farm fresh kale. I'll pay you when you bring it. I grow kale, so I will accept your quest. I don't know what to do with myself now that I'm back. I'm used to having more structure in my day. That's that deadpan guy I was talking about. I'm taking a break from house chores today. Good for you. If I don't spend any time outside, I'll go crazy! Yeah, parsnips are pretty cheap, so I'm just gonna get a bunch of these. Along with some potatoes. Make some fertilizer and then plant these little babies. Let's just chop some trees until it's bedtime. And then we'll cut the stream. Thanks for stopping by, everyone. I've probably heard 2 songs from this album. Yeah, probably. Praise the Dark Lord for these smoked animations, so I know which ones to click on. Okay, this muscle does not go in. Because that's for the Clown Community Center. Oh yeah, I'm gonna plant some stuff. I have sap. Excuse me. I've got sap and fishes for quality fertilizer. So I'll be using that. Along with this. I got lots of sap. Oh, 520, bro. But first, we got to hoe it up. Whoa, that was weird. Whoops. I didn't mean it. Hoe it up. Hoeing for the man. If I mismentioned. What song is that from? Green Nagahide, I think. What album is that from? That's what I meant to say. Grammatically speaking. I have fumbled. Okay, let's put on some quality fertilizers here. Plant some parsnips. Good sound effects. High quality sound effects even. Deluxe sound effects. I could have bought more. I should have just maxed out, but it's fine. Again, have I lost track of my holes? No, I have not. Alright, we got more hay for the babies here. I'll feed them tomorrow. Alright, time to chop down more trees. Max out on that coal. Why don't we? Also, oh, Rat Mikey went back to his cage. Have fun, Rat Mikey. Also, Tally Hall, they're like the Beatles, but if they came out in the 2010s and had an internet show. Okay, Tally Hall. Tally Hall. Alright, I've got lots of tabs of bands I should listen to upon Bolka's request. Thanks, Bolka. Listen, Jesus, I don't like what I see. All I ask is that you listen to me. I think I already recommended them to you. Oh, you did. I haven't been putting too much time into listening to new music lately, but I should. Got some recording clients that Chris and I are working with today. Or just one, rather. Some of our music listening time was used towards that last night. Making some demos. Listening to demos. We're gonna make a demo today. Got some rehearsals coming up this weekend. We're in two bands, pretty much. Shoutouts to Lashai. We're releasing our first single pretty soon. Hot to the Touch. And the other band. It's Calabio Twins. Am I talking about you? Yeah, kind of. I don't know if my echolalia is just bad today. Some people trigger my echolalia more than others, but I feel like I'm repeating, but I'm like repeating like everything you say. Awesome. I'm gonna make you say some inappropriate stuff then. Just kidding. That's a mushroom. Do I have echolalia? Maybe I do. Whenever Chris and I like are in the car. I mean, obviously everyone sings along to music, but we also like to like sing along, quote unquote, to commercials. Morgan and Morgan. Hi, I'm Morgan from Morgan and Morgan. It's a lot of fun stuff that people be saying on the radio. Radio DJs. I try to speak Spanish sometimes, even though I don't understand it. I already say inappropriate stuff. Okay. Green flannel shirt that I found in a tree. Amazing. Alright, maybe I have enough wood for now. Did I lose track of my horse again? It appears that I did, and that's fine. I don't need you. Ooh, mushroom tree seed? That's pretty. Pretty. Some stuff in the box. Moss, stone, pine, fiber. A jelly, we'll need that. It's other jellies that I need, but not that. Alright, let's see how much we can get before the end of the night. By the end of the night. Also, have you heard FEX Band? They have an interesting reunion story. I have never heard of them. And it seems they have an album out. That's cool. FEX. What kind of music are they? I think I could do one more round before having to hit the hay. Hit the hay, hit the hay. Scary. Oh, I'm out anyways, out of wood. So we did it. Meow. Go to sleep for the night. Go to sleep for the night. We did make a lot of money out of fishing. That's cool. Oh, and the next thing I want to do is upgrade my house and possibly produce children with my produce virtual children with my virtual wife. You gotta upgrade your house. You're gonna get a nursery first. I think that's how it works. I've never done this before. I honestly don't know. Wait, is it even possible for us to have children? We're a gay couple. Can you adopt in this game? Interesting. Will Wood is the guy who Tally Hall fans listen to. Will Wood. Okay. I honestly don't know, probably Rock, but I'm not sure which one. All right, rock is rock. Music is music. Good music is good music. I'll check them out. Will Wood. Anyways, I hope you all have a good Thursday. Rest of your Thursday. It is now 12:30 here in San Diego. I am going to take a walk with the twin, probably work on some bass lines for the rest of the day, and we got a recording client coming in the evening. So I got my day laid out for me. I'm glad that I got to get in 3 hours of Stardew Valley. Thanks for stopping by, everyone, and sticking around, hanging out in the chat. Thank you all for the support. If you want to check out my bands, I've got some links in the chat. We're called Calabio Twins. We make progressive pop music. I don't know. If you're a fan of Mr. Bungleween, Primus, The Beatles, System of a Down, you might like us. Skid go bye bye. Mr. Bungle mentioned. Thanks for sticking around. I'll probably see you tomorrow again with another Stardew bonus stream. Other than that, there's Chess Tuesday with Chris and Stardew Wednesday with MG. Thanks for stopping by. Skid go bye bye. Bye bye.